Hello, and welcome to a Monday edition of Robert Does New York Times Crossword. It's currently still 5:59 p.m. On Sunday, January 10th, so the Monday puzzle will upload in 1 minute. Let's take a look at the leaderboard from yesterday. So yesterday, shout out to PB Geckner, who's always coming for me, and the Glorp. We got Bennett to actually do the puzzle before I recorded my video. So Bennett is from Iowa, and Iowa was one of the answers in yesterday's puzzle, turning a fast time. Also, shout out down here to Oriana, who watched my video and so recused herself from doing the mini. Very honorable. All right, let's see. Is it 6 o'clock yet? Not yet. Who can I plug? Well, I can always plug my friend Chris Chan, who does the music or composed the music for the channel, which I really love. I want it to be the soundtrack of my life. And also Tiff Peng for the intro animation, which if it wasn't up on this video, it'll be up on the next video. So super creative people in my life. If you need any kind of custom music composed for you, I highly encourage you to commission either one of them, actually. Tiff is an incredibly accomplished musician and composer as well. Okay, let's see if the mini is actually here. It is. All right, it's just a little Monday mini. Let's get into it. If you would like to play along on your own, pause the video here, play the mini, and then we can all do it together. Also, add me to your leaderboard, link in the description below. Here we go. Manage off cast, sauce, swatches, paint, sips, oh my gosh, canal, audio, scent, text. Okay. Not too bad, 16-second mini. None of these are sort of standard crossword-ese index. I couldn't get as I was going down the crosses. Time slot. Yep, nothing too crazy here. Just a 16-second mini. Let's see how my friends on the leaderboard do. I think that's a pretty solid time. Okay, and now for the main puzzle, which is by Martha Kimes today. Some little Monday puzzle. Nice short words in this pretty pleasant looking grid. Let's get into it. I guess also spoiler for the main puzzle. I highly encourage you to try the Monday puzzle, even if you're a beginner, because Mondays are typically a little bit less daunting. Okay, here we go. Apparently sold fast food item, that's the MCRIB. Well, melting ice cream donuts, dude, I think that's Drip, Swindle. Cardi B here, member Major League team with a name that's out of this world, Astro. So Scam here. Let's see, Flat Topped Hill. Actress Donovan, I don't know that. Extended Family, Clan. Break-in Relations, Rift. Understood, I Dig, maybe? Nope, it's not I Dig. But this is safer, less risky. Flat Topped Hill is a mesa. Without exception, as in dry counties. Don't know. Hidden Festival Lights is Diwali. Hard to find. Rare. Supermarket chain, that's big in small towns. Iago is the Othello villain. Pop-Tarts are breakfast treats from Toaster. Read Over is maybe Scam. House in Mexico is Casa. This is going to be Mayan, because this is Rap Party. Feelers, Antennae. Frozen Expanse, Tundra. This is Mayan. Charged Particles and Ion. Can be used for Welcome or Wrestling. Matt. Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner from Dirty Dancing. Olive Oil, I think spelled with a Y, right? Big Apple Knits is NYC. Souvenirs from Hawaii. From Havana, Cuban cigars. Don't know, actually. Loosen as Laces. Untie. Yeah, this down is Are None, and this is IC and Elisa. C-Cup Performer, EMT. Mama is one of Baby's first words. Talk a Blue Streak. Do Unto Others. B10 is also known as PABA, maybe? Goals, aims. So subject in which STEM. Talk a Blue Streak, Cuss, and Sons of Anarchy, right? Do better than average grade-wise, get a could be a B maybe. Letters between thetas and kappas. Is it iota? Yeah, it is, because this is UF. I don't know the order of the Greek alphabet. Occupants of kennels could be dogs, like I just used towel, damp. Hilton alternative. Omni, profit, gain, trudge is to slog, I think. Amal Clooney, is that George Clooney's wife? Female tells for short. Amnia, right? And going from night spot is club hopping, something I have never done nor want to do. Okay, let's go back here. Mediterranean Sea. Bahamian and Fijian is islander. Way to earn college credits is AP class, or course maybe, actually. Buffoon is an oaf. Mia ham. AP exams, actually, sorry, that was plural, because this is Are You Serious? Worker for just for summer. Intern, maybe. Sprays, mists, occupied. Chance for a hit at bat. Blunders, airs, that's as a verb. Part of a reactor core. Source of health for flax seed, maybe? Certain online board. I don't know that. Subreddit, actually I do. Like it. Acute is an angle less than 90. SAR is a Russian ruler. Jane Eyre, ethical, moral. Sets, rocker, Lou. So this is die. This is fire. This is halted, so Lou Reed. This is maybe Stoli. Okay. So, to be honest, I kind of wanted to redeem myself from yesterday. So I didn't really provide too much commentary, but I did want to prove that I could do a crossword quickly without making mistakes. But let's see, let's go through the puzzle a bit more slowly now and see what kind of crosswordies we have here. MCRIB is a McDonald's item that I actually love. And shout out to Eric Thorne for eating McRibs with me, even though I think he probably finds them disgusting. I kind of like this olive oil clue, actually. Okay, so EMT is very common. I guess it's sort of an unusual pairing of letters with the MT, so if that's what you're going for. Yeah, so Greek letters. So as a mathematician, I, of course, know all the Greek letters, but I don't know what they are in order, and that's actually a very useful thing to know on many crosswords. So the fact that iota comes between theta and kappa, I did not know that. I think Amal Clooney is, in fact, this is George Clooney's incredibly accomplished wife, right? Or am I lying? Yeah, that's right. The Lebanese-born British barrister, so lawyer. Okay, let's see. Amnio, that was kind of tough, I think. Oaf appears kind of common. This is the first time I've seen subreddit on a puzzle, which is kind of interesting. I mentioned that Tsar has two spellings. And I think most of the time when a crossword is referring to the Russian ruler, they actually use the TS more often than the CZ. Whereas when they're talking about a bigwig, they use CZ more often. But one should always be careful of alternate spellings, as we saw yesterday. What about the downs? Let's see, what was this one? IGA is not something I know, but I did know Iago. Anything too crazy here? Let's see. We didn't do this one either. 60 minuti. So I guess that's ora in Italian. Shout out to Bennett, my Italian speaking friend. At least a little bit. Right. To err is very common on crosswords. No pun intended. The word err appears quite a lot. This one I think was a little bit tough because I would initially try to read this as a noun, but it is as a verb, right? If you blunder, then you err. Et al. Making another appearance, right? But nothing too crazy. I didn't even see the theme, which is where you might find the starts of these ones: a wrap, a Cuban, a club, and a sub. All kinds of sandwiches. If you consider a wrap a sandwich, which is controversial, I know. Yeah, it's a Monday, so they were all clued fairly straightforwardly. And let's see how I did as I was rushing. So I was actually only 3 seconds off my best. But you know what? I think this probably makes for worse content if you want to follow along at home. It's just me babbling at the screen while you don't even have a chance to read the clues. So sorry about that. I promise I'll do better tomorrow, and I hope you join me for a Tuesday crossword tomorrow.